Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Things aren't always as they seem. Chapter 27. News had picked up the building exposure at the Big Great Toe and found the fleet contract in a female half-wood blood cell. Ozzy had explained that the exploded building had been the place of operation for the mind-control animal drugs. A crew went over the ashes with special equipment and found traces of the drug. At the city hall, the freight car trap and Annabelle told their stories about finding the headquarters of the drug-making germs, though they left out the mole giving them the information. Finding a mole who had been kidnapped and drugged by them, and killing all of the germs responsible for the drug. Chief Scurious had been irritated about the germs being killed instead of being taken into custody, but let it slide as they would have been destroyed anyway. Annie was part of it too, Trash said, wrapping an arm around her shoulders. Tell me when I went in to find Amara and help me in killing the germs. Well, I'm not a great fighter, she shrugged humbly. I just helped out the best I could. Well, both Jones and Drit said you were quite helpful as well, Triscurious said, since you were an element to solving the case. How would you consider joining the Moody? I'm sure your friends would be more than happy to train you. Annabelle smiled kindly. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm on a white blood cell. I'm just a half-red blood cell. Gurious shrugged. Suit yourself, but if you change your mind, just let me know. Annabelle nodded. Trask knew she wouldn't change her mind, and he was glad. Call him soft and protective, but he didn't want Annabelle involved in the Moody, where there were dangerous germs and viruses. The press was asking the freight car track and Annabelle dozens of questions. Annabelle was bewildered by some of the questions, some asking about her claws and eyes. Some recognized her from Hector's Greatest Singer. Some people even asked if she had a boyfriend and if she was working for one. She heard them asking Trash about his love life as well. With a serious smile, Annabelle grabbed Trash's trench coat collar and pulled him down, kissing him deeply. Trash's eyes widened at the sudden motion, but kissed her back. When Annabelle pulled back, she faced the astonished press and said, Sorry, boys. I'm already taken. You heard the lady, Trash grinned, leaning on Annabelle's hip. She's all mine! Annabelle laughed, but didn't deny it. That evening, Trash drove Annabelle back to her apartment. As soon as he stepped in, Krista came bounding over, whacking her stumpy tail heavily. She noodled Amara's face and worked her nose. Much to the surprise of a hyena, she raised an eyebrow at the purple dog, who only smiled at her. That's gonna take some getting used to, Amara, baby, Trash chuckled. He laughed harder when Amara groaned, stepping deeper into the apartment. How the Trash's? Annabelle asked, letting her hair down. Trash's injuries had been bandaged, though he had yet to change out of his tattered clothes. Hey, fine. A few more scars to add to my collection, he said wiggily. But these ones aren't so bad, right? Wait! He nodded, sitting on the couch. Annabelle joined him, going up against his side, and turned on the television. Amara sat at their feet on the floor, and Crystal lay down next to her. Hector's greatest singer was on the television. Charles and Annabelle laughed when it showed a flashback of Annabelle pushing Megan. Apparently, there had been a hidden camera when that happened. Nice punch! Charles remarked, laying his arm across her shoulders. Thanks! She smiled, laying the side of her head on his chest. At the moment, one of the singers was getting voted off the show. Viewers were able to vote on who stayed and who went. And the first person who will be leaving Hector's greatest singer, voted by the viewers, is Megan Crystal! Just threw his head back, laughing loudly at Megan's horrified expression. Annabelle held a hand over her mouth, tears of milk falling down on her face as she giggled. Even Amara was laughing. That's what she gets for being a bitch! Trash sighed, finally calming down. No kidding, Annabelle agreed. Thank goodness I'm not a bitch, right? Well, he grunted when she punched him in the side with a smile. I'm kidding, Annie! Of course you're not a bitch! He kissed her forehead. Thanks, Wed. She smiled, kissing his lips briefly. I'm glad you think that. After some time, the television was forgotten. Josh found himself laying on his back across the couch, kissing Annabelle, who was laying on top of him. Crystal had gone into Annabelle's room, feeling a little awkward. Amara was laying on the floor, ignoring the couple still making out. Annabelle had her hands on Trash's cheeks, and his hands were on her back. Greeting inwardly, one of his hands snuck down to her backside and squeezed it briefly. Annabelle's eyes widened. She moved her head back and scowled. Don't do that! Do what? Trash asked innocently. Goose me! Goose you! Okay. This time both hands went down south and gave another squeeze, making Annabelle shrill. I told you not to do that! Like you? I don't let does anyone tell me what to do, baby? Two could play at that game, Big Daddy Trash. She sat up so she was straddling his wrist and began pulling off her back gloves, which she had changed into when they were driving to her apartment. Trash watched with a soft smile as she pulled off her gloves, tossing them behind her shoulder one by one. He couldn't help feeling the luckiest virus in all of Hector. He got Amara back and had a beautiful, sassy girl. Wally Hydra, eat your heart out. When her gloves were gone, Annabelle slowly leaned back down, locking lips with Trash again. Her hand snuck under his sweater to ghost her claws over his stomach. They went round his waist to his back. She froze when she felt his scars from his childhood, but proceeded to gently run her claws up and down his back. She smiled inwardly when she heard him sigh with pleasure. Her hands moved back up to gently knit his chest. He leaned his head back to let loose a footly groan. I think this called for a change of scenery, Annabelle whispered, kissing his throat. A sweat-print grin spread on Trash's face. Sounds like a plan. With a grunt, he sat up as Annabelle wrapped her legs around his waist. Holding her up, he stood up on the floor Amoa jumped onto the couch and watched Trask go into the bedroom. "Beat it, Trisha!" she heard him say. Krista walked out of the bedroom, gazing back at the door set. "What's going on?" she asked Amoa. "What are they doing?" Amoa's ears bent down, wondering how to explain. One heel poked up as he picked up suspicious sounds. I'll tell you tomorrow." Sleeping down on the couch, hold her pillow over her head and hold it down with her paws. This was going to be a long night, and she was sure they weren't going home until morning, at least. Hi everyone. This is AmberAnkNA 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!